Good morning, students. Let us start with our exercise 14.5 question number 5. With line segment PQ of length 6.1 centimeter as diameter, draw a circle. Now see here in this question what we have to do. We have to draw a line segment PQ of 6.1 centimeter. And then we have to draw a circle. So what we will do first? We will draw a line segment. Well, then we will draw the perpendicular bisector and then we will draw a circle. Okay, this is rough figure. Now first, see here. First we will draw a line segment PQ of 6.1 centimeter. Now you know how to construct the perpendicular bisector of PQ. See here, with center P and radius more than half of PQ. See, draw two arcs on the either side with same radius and center Q. Cut this arc. Now join this intersecting points. Now see, like this way we will join. Now this is the perpendicular bisector of PQ. Let us name this point as O. Now you have to draw a circle. Now see, with center O or radius equal to OP or OQ. This is the midpoint. So OP and OQ is equal. See, like this way. Now draw the circle like this way. See here. See. So we have constructed a circle having diameter equal to 6.1 centimeter. Understood? Question number 6. Draw a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeter. Draw any chord line segment AB. Construct the perpendicular bisector of AB and examine if it passes through C. Now see, in this question what you have to do is, with center C and radius 3.4 centimeter, you have to draw a circle and this is a chord AB. Now what you have to do? You have to construct the perpendicular bisector of this AB and you have to examine whether this perpendicular bisector passes through the center C. Okay, this I am giving you homework. You also write the steps of construction. Question number 7. Repeat question number 6. If line segment AB happens to be a diameter. Now in this question, see, question number 6. 7. We have to repeat question number 6 here. With center C and radius 3.4 centimeter, you have to draw a circle. In question number 6, AB was the chord. Now here you have to draw line segment AB as the diameter. Diameter here which passes through the center of the circle. Now in this figure, you have to construct the perpendicular bisector of AB and you have to check whether the perpendicular bisector passes through the center C or not. Okay, this is also your homework. Question number 8. Draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Draw any two of its chords. Construct the perpendicular bisector of these chords. Where do they meet? Now what we have to do? You have to draw a circle with radius 4 cm. Okay. Now two chords of the circle you have to draw. AB, one is AB and second is CD. Now you will construct a perpendicular bisector of these two chords. And you have to check whether these two perpendicular bisector will intersect at the midpoint of the circle or not. Okay. First, this is the circle with radius 4 cm and the two chords A, B and CD. Now let us construct the perpendicular bisector of these two chords. Now you know how to construct the perpendicular bisector. See, with point B and more than half. See here, radius more than half of AB. You will draw two arcs on the either side. See here and here. Now with center A, you will make a big arc here. Now with center A, you will cut this arc on both the sides. See, like this way. Now join this intersecting lines, intersecting points. Name this as Q and R. Now we have to construct the perpendicular bisector of CD. Same way, with center D and radius more than half. Draw two arcs with center C and cut this arc. Now join this. Lines like this way. Name this T and S. Now see here, you can see this, both these lines intersect at the center, that is O. Understood? Question 9. Draw any angle with vertex O. Take a point A on one of its arms and B on another such that OA is equal to OB. Draw the perpendicular bisectors of line segment OA and line segment OB. Let them meet at P. Is PA equal to PB? Now draw any angle with vertex OC. Now what we have to do? We will take a point A on one of its arm and B on with the same measure, okay? B on the other arm. That means OA is equal to OB. Understood? Now you will draw the perpendicular bisector of OA and OB. Like this way you will draw perpendicular bisector of OA and OB. And these two bisectors will meet at the point P. Give the name P where these bisectors will meet. Now join PA and PB. Now check whether they are equal or not. Understood? Now see, here I have done this for you. I have made an angle with vertex O. Now OA and OB. OA on one of its arm and OB on the other arm. I have made this bisectors also. You know how to draw the bisectors. OA and OB. Bisectors on these two arms. Now see where these bisectors meet. See here at point P. Now let us measure. PA is equal to, now see PA. See here. Now check. PA is equal to PB. See. So we can see that PA is equal to PB. Understood? Exercise 14.6, question number 1. Draw angle POQ of measure 75 degree and find its line of symmetry. Now in this question, we have to draw an angle POQ of measure 75 degree and then we have to find its line of symmetry. Now first, this is a rough figure. See here, we will draw a ray here and then with the compass putting the pointer on the center O, we will, with any radius, we will draw an arc like this way. Okay, then with the same radius and the center Q, we will make an arc angle of 60 degree and we will give its name here B. With the same center B, with the center B and the same radius, we will make an arc here. Okay, this is 60, then this is 120. Now what we have to do? Then we will, with the center B and radius more than half of this, we will make here 2 arc and then we will make the right angle. Okay, then we have to, with this center D and B, then we will make the angle of 75 degree and after that we will bisect POQ and then we will draw the line of symmetry. Okay, understood? Now let me start. First what you will do? You will draw a ray. Okay, like this way. This center you will give O. This you can give line L. Now see here, with center O and any radius like this way, any radius, draw an arc like this way, like this way. Okay, now let us name it Q. Okay, now with center Q and radius C, name it. First let us draw this angle. Okay, name it B. This is 60 degree angle. Now see, with the same radius and center B, draw an arc here. Okay, this is 60, then this is 120. Let us give the name here C. Okay. Now with center B and radius more than half, like this way. Draw an arc here, like this way, and with center C, cut this arc, okay, like this way. Let us join this. See, like this way. This is 90-degree angle, and let us give here the point D. 60, 90 and 120 degree. Now we have to draw an angle of 75 degree. That means 75 degree will come here in between 60 and 90 degree. Now with center B and radius more than half of BD, like this way. Make an arc, and with center D, cut this arc. Okay. Now join this. Now see, this is 75 degree angle. Okay. Now let us name this as P. Now we have to draw the line of symmetry of POQ. Okay. So now with Q as center and radius more than half of QP, like this way. Draw an arc here, and with center P, cut this arc like this way. Okay. Now join this. Give this name M. Now see, OM is the line symmetry of angle POQ. Understood? Question number 2. Draw an angle of measure 147 degree and construct its bisector. In this question, we have to draw an angle of 147 degree and then we have to bisect it like this way. Now see, first we will draw a ray OQ. Okay. Now with the help of the protractor, see, you will keep the center point here, like this way. Start seeing here, this one 0 to now 147, 6, 7. Here it is 147. Draw an angle like this way. Okay. Now name it P. Now this is angle POQ of 147 degree. Now what we will do? We have to bisect it. Now with center O and any radius, like this way, any radius, draw an arc like this way. Now name it M and N. Now we have to bisect this. So you know how to bisect. With center N and radius more than half of MN, like this way. See, Draw an arc here. Now with center M and same radius, cut this arc like this way. Now draw an angle here. Give the point R. Okay. Now OR. This is the bisector of angle POQ of 147 degree. Understood? Question number 3. Draw a right angle and construct its bisector. Now in this question you have to construct 90 degree angle and then you have to bisect it. Understood? Now first what we will do? We will draw a line PQ and we will take a point O on it. Now first let us construct 90 degree angle. See, with center O and any radius, draw an arc like this way. Okay. Like this way. Now here A and B. Okay. Now with center B and radius more than half of AB, like this way. Draw an arc here and with same radius and center A, cut this arc. Okay. Now join this intersecting points. See, this is 90 degree angle. Give the name C here. Okay. This is 90 degree angle. Now what we have to do? We have to bisect this 90 degree. So again what to do? With center B and now give the name here E. This intersecting point E. Okay. With center B and radius more than half of BE. See, like this way. Draw an arc here and with the same radius and center E, cut this arc like this way. Now join this. Like this way. Okay. Name this as D. This. Now see. OD is the bisector of angle COQ. This is 90 degree. Now see. Bisector means half. This is 45 degree and this is 45 degree. Understood? We will continue further in our next class.